Hey everybody, and welcome back to A Gamer's Eden. I'm Matt.
I'm Tim.
And we are continuing Harry Potter and the Journeyer's
Yeah, it took us a whole
Sojourner's
episode.
Stone. Took us a whole episode to do the herbology class, which really kind of ticks us off.
Meantime, you're gonna be... Why does everyone know our schedule?
Wait, I'm going back to broomstick training?
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Maybe? Where is...
Beans!
Just follow the bean. Oh, nope, it's not a trail. It's just...
3 beans around a tree. Someone's making
And
satanic...
remember, Harry, the world does not definitely end over those hedges.
Oh my gosh. It's the satanic worship beans. That's what they're doing. They put the beans around an area and cause a satanic ritual.
It's like they're tricking us.
Off the broomstick training, Potter. Don't be late.
You're a Slytherin,
Why does he know?
let alone you know my schedule.
It's like, you have broomstick. Practice. Potter. Broomstick. Practice. Potter.
So Hagrid's apparently the one that can trim perfect square hedges.
Oh man. He's got... Hi Ron, I haven't seen you in a while, bruh.
He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants.
Why do I have to talk to him?
What?
So
Whoa, camera's chip.
sniveling to you, and you want me to give you its precious remembrall.
Yes.
I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to come. How about up a tree?
Which one laughed?
Come on then, Potter.
I will...
Back here, you dick.
Give me back Neville's remembrall, Malfoy. You want the remembrall?
Actually, that does kind of sound like his voice.
I don't know. You better watch out for the bludgers.
Okay, so that's the break. There's speed up.
Go! This is like the Death Star trench.
Bitch, I got you. La, la, la.
Wrong. Ow. Ow.
This is fucking like Tokyo Drift style. Like, drifting is like nothing.
We're on Magic Broomstick. Oh, he has his stupid firecrackers.
Fuck! I keep thinking that fucking down is up.
Malfoy, you need to stop talking, because... Stop talking.
Because you're Malfoy and everyone hates you, and
'Cause-
you didn't get attractive until the end.
Everyone hates you, Malfoy. Even your own father. Even Voldemort thinks you're ugly, and he doesn't have a nose.
And he doesn't have a nose.
You know what's more annoying than Malfoy? His one voice-acted ha 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 ha!
Fuck. I can't broomstick.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay, you can stop that.
He won't. Press jump key to bump Malfoy? This is actually a well-designed level. It's kind of cool. Oh, you need to bump him, and then, like, his health regenerates. So, you have to...
His health regenerates?
Yeah, see how his... Oh, now you have to get him. What?
Okay.
Made sense to me.
You'll pay for this.
There's just no audio to that?
They're like, oh man,
You damaged my broomstick.
We're like, we need to explain why this happened. But it's like 2 days till release. Just put in some text.
You've got my remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now.
Oh, that's great.
The remember, just says you've forgotten something. It doesn't put where it is.
Yeah. Don't question it.
I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
There are plants there that eat everything, including our time.
Not helping you with that.
I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress
You
of
sure?
You do not look like Professor McGonagall.
Just, are you sure?
Approve of your chasing Malfoy about. I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick.
Really?
Ordinarily, first-year
You didn't see me
students
go
may
head first into
Just-
that
Ow!
rock?
Ow!
case, we might overlook that rule. Harry, Gryffindor's first Quidditch match of the year is later this afternoon against the formidable Slytherin team.
You got 1 hour.
You have 1 hour. It's like, what if I don't want to? Who was their seeker until you found me?
Did they have a seeker?
It's like, we need to find someone. It's like, McGonagall's like, oh shoot, it's in an hour. Oh, there's Harry Potter.
Is it this way?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's the snitch up top.
How could they allow first year to play Quidditch?
I don't know. Open the gate.
On the Quidditch team. I thought you'd be walking off to the Slytherin match. Now, get to your lessons, Potter.
He's not even talking to us.
I can't get to my lessons. Open the gate, you dick!
Maybe it's not time. Do we have to have tea with
First
Hagrid
year,
first?
On the Quidditch team. What a joke.
Fuck you. I mean, what did she say again?
Just that there was a Quidditch match. Hagrid said that he wanted to have tea with us, right?
I don't feel like
He wanted
tea
to
with Hagrid.
Talk to,
I don't feel like tea with Hagrid.
In the later games, they actually start designing Hogwarts like it is in the movies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to Hagrid.
Oh, and it's such a long walk to Hagrid's, including Death
I
Defying
remember
Act.
playing Prisoner of Azkaban,
Yeah.
and it was actually really well designed because it was based off of the Hogwarts, or at least mostly. And I remember having to walk. I remember having to walk across that bridge.
Oh
they
yeah.
have. Oops. But yeah, and I always thought that was really cool because I really like that bridge. What? I like that bridge.
Okay.
It was a well-made bridge.
What a nice looking bridge.
Well, I always tried to figure out where it kind of was in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like one of those things where it was like, you never really knew where you were in Hogwarts. They just kind of had the scene.
It's like, yeah, you're here now. I got the 5th game, which was made for the Wii. Oh gosh. But no, it had like Hogwarts as it was in the movies, like to the letter, and it was kind of weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had played up to the 3rd. Screw that. Whatever. I don't need it. I have more than enough beans. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, I never played the 4th one, which is weird because 4th one's like...
4th one was actually... The movie wasn't the best, but I actually really liked the Quidditch. Not Quidditch. The Goblet of Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like... It's my favorite book, I think. Maybe my favorite movie.
I actually really liked...
Yeah, 7 is probably my favorite book, but...
I actually really like 6.
Yeah?
Because Snape was one of my favorite characters to begin with.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, you know...
Don't die!
There's always a big character development with Snape and everything.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's that rave music again. I could probably even replay that. Oh, can't get me now, can you, bitch? Oh, shit.
Good thing I can change the direction of my jump and fly.
I can do what you do, but only for a limited amount of time.
Hagrid, how do you get to your hut? I highly doubt you jump this much.
This doxy is dedicated.
Now it's dead. Get it? Dedicated to dead.
Timmy, there's sometimes, and then there's other times. See, this is allowing me to use pretty much every spell so far, except for Leviosa.
That's true. You never use Leviosa. Jump. Jump. The best
Like,
spell
honestly,
of all.
Like, honestly, it's actually... I really hope I don't have to come back. Like,
I
through
really
this.
don't think we do.
I would hate it.
Hi, Hagrid. You're
Hagrido!
kind of dangerous.
What do you want? You have cows?
Is it a dragon?
Congratulations on making the Quidditch team.
You've been out here. How
How
did
do you know?
Telepathy, man. Everyone knows in
Imagine.
seconds. Harry made the Quidditch team. Just goes across everyone's mind.
Small, that's still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh?
Whoa, man, low blow.
I can show you what I wanted to talk to you about. It's a dragon's egg, Harry, but it's our secret, mind you. The egg is in a very delicate state.
No Ron, no Hermione.
Mm-mm.
Leave it here alone.
Our secret.
No one.
Fire seeds to give it that last burst stage to make it
Fire seeds.
Oh,
fetch me some fire seeds. I grow them in caves out in the garden.
Let me guess, there's dangerous things between me and them.
Many fire seeds as you can find. Careful
why
with
can't you get them?
fire in the
You grew them! You know how to get to them. You would have to water them. And the fucker shoos me off. Wait, I'm right, aren't I? You would have to, unless you need to like douse them in fire because they're fire seed.
Hagrid, you... I hate you, Hagrid. We didn't even regenerate health.
And that's okay. I mean, it's not really like I lose that much anyway. I mean, this is the most health I've lost throughout the entire friggin' game. These snails are really fucking cooking.
You landed on every single trail you could. Look at that
whatever.
beautiful waterfall. Ding ding. Hello.
I'm not really caring anymore. I'm like, da 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 da
Stupid
da
pixies.
chocolate frog!
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Let's see.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, no, it's actually kind of pretty. Can't
Older-
imagine what it would be like if they remade the first game. It'd be beautiful.
Older games' level design had a certain beauty to it, you know?
Oops.
That was our first death, and Harry was never seen again.
And Voldemort took over
Oh,
the
no.
world. Can I please... I can't skip cutscenes. We'll skip it for you guys, but
I'm gonna lay back for a second.
it really is pretty. But you were saying about level design?
Yeah, older games, level design was like simple and whatnot. Like in newer games, you don't like really stop to think about, oh, how is this level design? But with older games, since it's kind of like blatantly apparent, you do think about like, oh, this was deliberately meant to
Platforming
favor
was
these colors or something, or you know.
Platforming was a really big thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it isn't nearly as much anymore.
because it's not that fun. But
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, that's why Laura Croft, blah, 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 blah. That's why, son of a bitch, Laura Croft is still a big thing, because there are people that still do like platforming. I mean, I like platforming.
yeah, but I mean, it gets,
again, it's why Mario's a big thing, too.
yeah.
But yeah, it does get boring after a while, especially if there's like the same thing over and over again. But one thing about actually level design is that I learned from watching Sequelitis by Egoraptor, which if you guys know him, please go look at him. He's amazing. He's a really cool dude. His name's Aaron Hansen. He's for Game Grumps, otherwise known as Egoraptor. He's awesome. But he does this series called Sequelitis where he kind of does a review of games, and he kind of puts it on a critical view. Like, he doesn't hate on it as like Metacritics do, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He hates on it at a standpoint of reviewing it as the name suggests, as a sequel, like games as they would as a sequel. And like he did one of Castlevania. You know, we've never played Castlevania games. They're a little bit older than us, so they kind of saw the development of 8-bit into that. We kind of came in around the 64 era.
We came in with these kind of games.
Yeah. So this was our childhood, but and he shows the fact that in those old games they would use complementary colors a lot of the time for level design. In Castlevania 1, they used pretty much the entire game was made up of like this bright orange. And then most of the other part of the level was made of blue, which is orange complement.
Mm-hmm.
And so it made the game really pop and kind of like come out as a game, and it was really cool. and then it turns out in Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest or whatever. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Fire
Must
seed.
be a fire seed plant. Hagrid told me to stay
Or just a
away from
fire plant.
A fire seed plant.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, I gotta adjust myself. Oh, my legs hurt me.
Let the seeds cool.
Ow, ow,
Let them cool.
But
There we go.
so yeah, it's just they put so much thought into it.
Yeah, and thought still goes into it, but it's with everything else, it's easy to
With new
ignore
games
the
nowadays,
simpler
you have
stuff.
to design the entire world. You can't do things like complementary colors, pure complementary shades, things like that. You have to design an entire world.
I mean, take this. It's blues and greens, and it's very calm. And it kind of just gives that.
I think I can make that jump.
Yes, try. Oh nope, that way. It's very calm and peaceful
And it uses those dark colors to kind of show it.
yeah, it's relaxed, dark, and blue and green, and these are deliberate choices. In other games, which are much more graphically available,
Enhanced.
you're just there's still that, but you don't notice it because it's mixed with everything else. You're looking
a
at the
lot of
realism of it,
times-
not necessarily just how it is as an art form in and of itself.
Well, and a lot of times, nowadays,
It was rolling in the air, and that. What? Watch out! It's gonna shoot some. What is?
Oh, Jesus.
It does shoot fire out of its butt.
I'm gonna get to the save point. See, and there's just kind of like a fun charm to playing old games like this. It's like, yeah, it's kind of stupid when you think about it, and it's kind of silly and things like that, but it's, like, when it comes down to it, you think about this in 2001, this was astronomically a long ways forward.
Oh yeah, it's a good game for the time.
It was just things like this. It showed the progression of where we can go, and to me, this was absolutely amazing. Because I grew up on, we were right before the internet became a thing,
That's true.
and so
Childhood, yeah.
yeah, childhood was,
Let the seeds cool. Stay away from the seeds.
Okay. And so when we're, and so what we did
There.
is if we didn't have a console and we had a computer, one of those really old white gigantic Macs or whatever PCs, what you did is that you played, I don't know if you did this, but this is what I did. You played the Space Pinball game.
Yes.
That game is so much. It was one of the first 3D-ish type of games out there, and it was right before the internet became a thing. Right before the internet really kind of shot off as a thing. And so it was just kind of like, wow, he's really got some magic to do that.
He says it with just as much strength as knocking over cauldrons.
But it's just like, that's what I played when I was on the computer.
Yeah.
I didn't play anything else.
Yeah.
I
That,
mean-
that pinball game, man.
It was insane. I don't know why. I didn't even like it that much. It was just kind of like the only thing to play.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. It feels like they always put a bit of a charm or something into this type of game.
There's something that's lost. Just the sharp angles and the clear color and the simplicity of it. It's all.
And it's not like I don't like newer games.
And we're clouded with nostalgia, obviously, but I don't know. There's something just fun about these games.
Well, I don't know. How do I get around that? Oh.
Go that way?
Because honestly, I'm kind of like, this game is kind of terrible. When you think about it, it's like,
You're jumping around, clicking on things and pushing it. It's
it's honestly not that amazing of a game. But it's like, the design of it, I guess, is more what I like.
Yeah, I don't know, the heart, the feel of it. And just the fact that it was a special game that I used to really love, you know?
Well, for a lot of things, especially with a lot of games nowadays, it feels like they just pop them out.
Yeah.
Let's take Ubisoft for example. And, you know, you can hate on me all you want, but
Those boulders stay in the air. They don't ever hit the ground.
I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft. And the main series is Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. You loved Assassin's Creed when it first came out.
When it first came out, it was amazing because it was this new thing. It demonstrated so much. You literally could have knocked over that boulder, walked in, and got the seed yourself, you asshole. And it demonstrated so much of the ability to create something new.
Yeah.
But it's like now it's standard.
Yeah.
You know, they pop one out every year. It's Ubisoft's agreement to pop one out every year.
Yeah.
Like, I found out it's, like, contracted. They have to.
This is just simpler. And I mean, not to say they didn't make it for money, or it wasn't formulaic, or it wasn't... corporations didn't have their hands in things yet. I don't know. There's just something about the earliness and beauty of these kind of games.
He is a lot smaller than I
Yeah. Take this levitating flute. It's the poker flute. Except it does the opposite.
Doesn't the poker flute attract Pokemon?
No, the poker flute wakes Pokemon up.
Oh, that's what you used for the Snorlax, wasn't it?
Yep.
We better give Norbert
Been a
his
long
first
time
thing
since I played
myself.
that one.
Gosh darn it, Norbert. Oh shoot.
Ah, Quidditch match. Where's your broomstick, man?
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator.
Lee Jordan!
It's Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Versus Slytherin.
Yeah, that sounded so, like, automated. Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through
fuck?
the score.
Was he doing that on purpose?
Wow!
Down for bludgers. These are charms.
Oh, this game.
2 beaters of each team try to keep them away.
See?
Keep them away.
Beaters are meant to keep
Yeah.
away the bludgers.
Harry Potter.
Potter!
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 Potter. Jordan.
Sorry, Liz.
Ha! Joke.
First avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over when the snitch is caught. Good luck.
What was it in the fourth? I'm just gonna say fourth, not to specify book or movie.
Okay.
Bulgaria and Ireland
It was Ireland, yeah.
were playing.
Alright. Pause it. We will
Alright.
catch the golden snitch and win the game for Gryffindor next time on A Gamer's Eden.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ba-doom, boom, boom,
Stupid games by stupid people, stupid ways to spend our lives. We don't know how you came across us, but if you liked us, please subscribe. Ooh.